was called. Sometimes it was in the morning, sometimes late at night. But when I got up off my knees, Jesus, everything was all right. Oh, 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 Jesus, Jesus, my rose of Sharon, my lily of the valley, calling your name. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, my mountain mover, everything is Jesus, everything is the same. Oh, 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 Jesus, nobody but Jesus. Oh, how I love to call on your holy name. Hey, Jesus, Jesus, nobody but Jesus. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, every
You're welcome. And while I'm standing, I prepared a favor bag for you. And if you find a favor bag and it has a label upside down, turn it in. But we're just gonna give them out. But anybody did not put it together because it's upside down. I did it for a purpose. So thank you. Y'all be blessed. And welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good evening again, everyone. She forgot to tell you that Anita Bell was really, really looking hard helping us find those glasses. And I am Chantella Covington, Chantella Blackman Covington, for the ones that don't know me. I'm Ada's favorite niece in the whole world. Yeah, and I just prepared a poem I just want to read for Aunt Ada Bell. Aunt Ada Bell, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. We have come here together to celebrate a special lady who means so much to so many. I know someone is smiling down from heaven today. Yeah, I'm talking about my Uncle Benny. My Aunt Ada means so much to me. I always tell her, you are the best auntie in the whole wide world. Oh, let me mention, 54 years ago, her sister Estella let her name her baby girl. Aunt Ada Bell named me, and I always ask, why did you name me Chantella? She always said, I don't know, I just made up something around with Estella. And Ada Bell, I salute you today, and I wish you a happy 75th birthday on October the 5th, 2022. Now, if you look around the room, at your family, your friends, your church members, you will see that they are simply here just like me, all because we love you. Thank you so much.
wasn't gonna say nothing. I kind of knew better. But next up, I'm gonna call my cousin for Stephanie. She has a few words to say.
Look, y'all know I'm not a big talker, so I don't need a microphone. But I'm here. Ada Bell, you know I love you. You've been knowing me my whole life. She's my kid's godmother. I don't know what not to say about you, Ada Bell. I'm kind of like Ricky when he was saying that he stays with his mama. When my mom moved in with me after her stroke, and me and Ricky will talk sometimes. As soon as I get off the phone, what were y'all talking about? I said, good Lord, Ma. I said, you ain't able to talk any time today. I said, me and Ricky can't have one conversation. But funny thing about that, me and Ricky was talking one day, and he was like, you know, he said, my mama was talking. He said, I was listening. He said, because it was getting to be a good conversation. He said, so I'm sitting there and I'm listening. He said, after so long, he said it was almost like he heard Victor Newman, and he realized they were talking about nothing the rest. Hey, I just want you to know I love you. Happy birthday, and I wish you so many more.
Now, some of y'all shouldn't be laughing because y'all be in on the conversation. All right, next up, we got a special treat for y'all. A very special treat.
I woke up this morning with the story. Oh, in my mind, yes. I woke up this morning with the story. Beating in my heart, but open, woke up this morning with the story. Oh, in my mind, story time, story time, story time. What's up, Queen? How you doing today, baby? Miss Ada Bell, happy 75th. Shuckin', duckin', quack, quack. And I don't own the rights today. But I'm getting ready to take you on a storytelling journey. I'm getting ready to take you on a storytelling journey. How y'all good people doing today? Everybody, let's give her a round of applause. She was born October the 5th, 1947, to Mr. J.D. and Alice Hayes. And she had 18 brothers and sisters, and there's 9 of them that's still living today. Will the siblings please stand and represent themselves for those that are here today? Well, from my understanding, Ada Bell was named after a first cousin. If I got that right, do I have it right, Chantel?
You should have it right, Mama. Yes.
Our first cousin. And then the other part of her name came by who? Miss Estella. And her aunt. Wait.
That came from Bell.
That's how I got that information. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. I looked at the paper, kept looking at the paper, and letting that work. But God is my friend, and I'm gonna keep telling this story. She was named after her aunt and the first cousin, and she don't care too much for Bell, so that's why I brought the Bell today. She worked at Scholar Memorial Hospital for a long time and made the work she does speak for her. Anyway, from what I've been told, she can put her foot in a whipping cream pound cake that'll make you want to slap your mom. I tell you what, Miss Ada Bell, next time you make that cake, I want a slice, but I don't want to slap my mom. Anyway, she gave birth to 2 sons, Jamie and Ricky, and she has 1 granddaughter, Anaya, am I saying that right? Anaya, y'all know y'all spell names funny now. But from what I've been told, Miss Annabelle, you don't have the chance to travel to Europe many times. With a whole lot of opportunities to go see the world. But girl, let me tell you, God done gave you 75 beautiful years here. Next time somebody give you that opportunity, jump on the plane. They got something for you to sleep while you're riding across the pond. And I don't own the rights to them. But from my understanding, there's this particular story she wanted to hear. And I'm going to present it. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of love, born in the Spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. There was this lady by the name of Smiling Savior, and this man by the name of Happy Dan. Now, Smiling Savior and Happy Dan was people of the community, and they had a love for each other that just glowed, as if someone was walking along. Now, from what they say, Happy Joe and Smiling Savior walked right in the head, because Joe had did a stint in the Army, World War II, and he come back with a piece of metal in his scalp, and they say Smiling Savior had lost her first love to Joe, so she ain't been right ever since. But the love these two radiated, it glowed as if someone was walking along. Now, every given Sunday, you will see these two walking up and down Main Street window shopping with no care in the world. And the only thing they owned was the clothes on their back. They didn't own too much material. But they did live in a one-room flat that was donated by a nice and generous man. Well, on any particular Sunday, you will see Happy Joe and Smiling Savior up on Main Street, and normally, they have woken early that morning. Smiling Savior will go to the closet and she will pick from 3 of the dresses that one of the ladies of the church had given her, the first lady, Mrs. Aggie. And she would put that dress on, stand in front of the mirror, unroll them sponge rollers, fluff her hair, put a little rouge on her cheeks and her lips, and the light just glowed as if someone was walking along. Now, she would go in the kitchen, and there was Happy Joe standing there with a cup of coffee in his hand after he done rustled through all the cabinets, looking for that just right pot to boil that morning coffee, but it was never found till Smiling Savior came in. But this particular morning, he made that coffee himself. Smiling Savior smiled and took a sip of the coffee, and she headed out the back door. And she went to this little Baptist church called Blessed Assurance. Oh, it's just around the bend. Where Smiling Savior goes into the church and she takes her place, rightful place, like everybody else in the congregation. But during offering time, she would stand up like everyone else and she would walk up to the offering plate and she would drop a little piece of change. Now, she always gave. Whether it was 50 cents to a penny, she always gave. But when Mrs. Aggie, the first lady of the church, heard that clicking of the change, she would stand up and look at the collection plate, and Smiling Savior would just wave, give her a light nod, and take her rightful place with the congregation. Now, on that particular Sunday, They say Smiling Sarah gave the highest praise of all. Hallelujah! That afternoon, you still saw Smiling Sarah and Happy Joe walking up and down Main Street, window shopping with no care in the world. Well, on this particular Sunday, there was this nice man and woman, dressed proper and known by all, walked up to Smiling Sarah and Happy Joe, placed their hands on their shoulder to let them know they weren't ashamed to know who they were. This man reached inside his coat pocket and he handed Happy Joe a folded piece of paper. Happy Joe and Smiling Sarah, they run off into an alley like children looking for the unknown. And when they got in that alley, they opened up that folded piece of paper, and in that folded piece of paper was a crisp $100 bill. Oh, Happy Joe let out a yelp, and Smiling Sarah just stood there and clapped her hands. Well, y'all, that afternoon, they bypassed Piggly Wiggly, they bypassed Family Dollars, and they walked all the way to Harris Teeter's when it was open to buy their Sunday dinner. Well, that evening, Happy Joe was sitting at the table. Smiling Sarah had just placed his plate on the table, and he just digging into them creamy mashed potatoes, just digging into them creamy mashed potatoes, just digging into them creamy mashed potatoes. And Smiling Sarah said, Joe, I can't wait to go to church on Sunday. He said, why, Sarah? So I could give a little to the Lord. Happy Joe ain't said a word. He just kept digging in them creamy mashed potatoes, just kept digging in them creamy mashed potatoes. Well, y'all, come the next Sunday. Smiling Sarah rose to survey the creation of the God-given day. And Happy Joe had went outside also to survey the creation of the God-given day. This particular morning, Smiling Sarah went to that closet and she pulled out a bag. And that bag was from Pope's, and she got there right before it burned down. And she pulled out a beautiful blue dress with gold roses around it, the collar and the hem. And she stood there and put that dress on, and she unrolled them sponge rollers, fluffed her hair, put a little rouge on her cheeks and her lips, and the light just glowed as if someone was walking along. She goes into the kitchen, and y'all may not believe me. Smiling Sarah looked at Happy Joe, and Happy Joe was standing there clean shaven with a light blue shirt on, matching tie, and his Stacey Adams shining so hard you could see his own reflection. Y'all, they walked out the back door that morning hand in hand. And they went to this little Baptist church called Blessed Assurance. Oh, it's just around the bend. Well, as they was approaching the church steps, they just so happened to run into Mrs. Aggie, the first lady of the church, who slightly turns her nose up while she gives Smiling Sarah things sometimes. Looked at them and finally noticed, oh, y'all look nice, good morning. Happy Joe said, Smiling Sarah gave her a wave and a light nod, and they went on and took their rightful place with the congregation. Oh, they sung Blessed Assurance, this is my story, this is my song. Oh, that church was up in a roar that day. Well, it was time for offering, and like everybody else, both of them stood up, walked down the aisle, got to the collection plate, and this time, you didn't hear no clicking of no change. They passed Mrs. Aggie. Happy Joe gets to her, and he leans over and whispers something in her ear that made her clutch her pearls and handed her a folded piece of paper. Well, she was sitting there, and she opened that folded piece of paper, and it said, we give, whether it is our time, our tithes, or our love. We are all God's children. And he took his rightful place with the congregation. And from what they said, he gave the highest praise of all that day. Hallelujah! Well, come that afternoon, they taking their stroll up and down Main Street, window shopping with no care in the world. And Reverend Henry and Aggie Watson was riding down Main Street. And Mrs. Aggie see Happy Joe and Smiling Sarah. And she looks over at Henry and she said, Henry, you wouldn't have the nerve to believe me, believe whatever that y'all call him, Happy Joe, Joe Happy, Happy Joe, Joe Happy, had the nerve to say to me, he told me to take my nose out the air. Well, y'all, Reverend Henry almost read the red light. He looked at his wife and said, baby, I've been wanting to tell you that for a long time. As he was pulling off, he looked in the rearview mirror. Happy Joe tilts his hat, Smiling Sarah waves, and he says, the Lord sure works in mysterious ways. Miss Lady Bell, baby, keep doing what you're doing and keep calling Jesus, 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 and you gonna be all right. Shucky ducky, quack quack, and I don't own the rights to that. No, it's all.
Now, like I told y'all, this thing was supposed to be full of surprise. And like I said, say it's a surprise so you won't get bossed around. And Miss Ada Cotton tells me, I tell you one more thing, and this is 300 things ago. I want Tyrus to come do a story. I said, no, I don't like Tyrus doing a story. We're not gonna have him. I want Tyrus at my party. That's all I know. But I had talked to Tyrus 3 weeks before that and already said,
Yeah, he did.
I had to tell her, I was like, well, I got Tyrus. He said, well, okay. Well, now we're about to eat, and I'm getting ready to put somebody on the spot. Come bless the food. My cousin Don Monroe, would you mind coming to bless the food? I'll get ready to tell you. Ain't no way your daddy wouldn't have got up and did it, so you.
I got you.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
And oh, how he walks with me. And oh, how he talks with me. And oh, how he tells me that I am his own. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. And oh, how you comfort me. And oh, how you counsel me. Yes, it still amazes me that I am your friend. He knows my name.
All right now.
Yes, he knows my name. He knows my name. Yes, he knows my name. And oh, how he walks with me. Yes, oh, how he talks with me. And oh, how he tells me that I am his own.
Man from Martin, just to name a few, Shirley Murdoch, he's been on a lot of things. Y'all make sure y'all make some noise. Y'all put your hands together, make some noise for comedian D. Will. Hey, yeah, we playing it. It's like candy, come on. I can get the way you walk, leave the way you talk, and take over me. It's like candy. Come on, mama, get up, mama. It's your birthday. Take over me. It's like candy, come on. I wanna know, can you feel it too? Get up, mama. Woo! Y'all sing it. Y'all act like y'all want to church all day. Come on now, y'all. It's the same feeling I always seem to get around you. Oh, come on, y'all. I'm feeling of the sympathy of you. Oh, cut, DJ, cut. Ricky called me, said he wanted cameo. This is the closest thing y'all gonna get right here. Y'all got the light-skinned version today. It's like candy. It's white chocolate. It's like candy. Hey, mama, y'all make some noise for Mama Ada back there. Happy birthday. Hold on. Y'all saw how Mama came in. DJ, play that song Mama came in. Mama did like this. She didn't pay y'all no attention. Mama just walked on in. She didn't care who was in here. It's her birthday. Mama ain't care. Only thing she looked at the food. Mama just stopped on him. Cut, DJ, cut. I swear I thought a choir was coming behind Mama. I ain't seen. Mama walked in by herself like that. I thought a choir was coming. Then y'all think a choir was coming. Mama one of them lead singers. She don't want nobody to come to her birthday party. The choir was trying to come, but she was like, no, I got this. One more time, DJ. Play that song, DJ. Mama was over here. Other DJ that practiced that song. DJ said it was supposed to be 1 minute. But the Holy Spirit hit Mama and she said, play the whole thing. Mama was like this, emotional, blessed. Hey, tell her, Mama, when the Holy Spirit hits, you don't know what you're going to so cute, mama. Come on. Anybody here blessed? Make some noise. Y'all get up here and blessed. Come on, mama. Hey, if you're blessed, get on now. We gonna have a good time. I hope y'all want to see some new. We gonna have us a good time today, mama. Cut that DJ, cut. I'm tired. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired. I didn't know I was gonna have to do the crowd thing. My bad, y'all. Hold on, y'all gotta give your boy a commercial break right quick. Hold on. We gotta go to commercial. Hold on, your boy tired in the morning. All right, I'm back. Well, y'all were looking at me. Ricky said when y'all looked at me, y'all was gonna look like, I don't remember no light-skinned cousin. Y'all were looking at me like I was smoking Robinson little boy or something. Y'all were looking at me like, who the light-skinned fella? I got dark-skinned cousins. Y'all gonna see me at the next family reunion. Don't act like that. Y'all having a good time so far? Let me say, yeah. Man, mama blessed. Mama, you is blessed. Yes, mama, you can sit down, mama. You can sit down. Mama, she thought I was a choir director. Hold on, let me let mama sit down. Mama. Yo, something else. I thought I was gonna have to tuck my stomach in, but I see a lot of fellas in here shaped like me. They ain't sucking their stomach in, so I'm gonna leave mine out too, dog. I won't finna be the only one up here passing out. Ain't nobody else in here got their stomach stuck in. Look at he trying to suck his stomach in. I saw your shirt wrinkle up. What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir? Sir, what's your name? Don. All right, Don. I know that ain't his real name. That's his club name. He thought he was in the club. That cameo came. In his club name. I ain't trying to all this Don. Oh, Don. Don, why they ain't got no mannequin shape like us, though, Don? Tell me the truth. We put the clothes on. Clothes don't look like it do on the mannequin, do it, Don? We need a mannequin shape like us, don't we, Don? I'm tired again. Hold on, we're going to commercial break. Hold on. I was working out, but I ain't know I was going to have to do it. Anybody else been working out besides me? Make some noise. I thought so, because I can't see y'all. I wonder who's going to lie on Sunday. Y'all, like I can't see y'all. Y'all know good well none of us don't look like our yearbook picture, do we? Nope. Ain't nobody here looking like their yearbook picture. Some of y'all, boy, I can tell, boy, we got the old school crowd. We got some people that still selling Mary Kay. Still having Tupperware parties. I see what type of crowd we got. Avon lady in here. I seen the crowd. Why they tell us Avon was a mosquito repellent? How many of y'all used to? It is. I know it is. But how you find out, though? That's what I want to do. I used to go outside slippery. I'm trying to play with my boy. We playing football. I'm out there slippery, smelling like skin so soft out there. I'm supposed to be a thug. I'm supposed to be tough. I'm out there skin so soft. Touch me, my skin go in. You soft. Why you soft? I'll be soft. Well, y'all something else. Well, ain't that right? Don, doing all right, brother. Ricky told me that most of the family were nosing, so I'm gonna tell y'all why I got this suitcase right here. I know some of y'all like, why has he got this suitcase? You did? Yeah, look at her. She said, I did too. Look at her. I knew that was the nose one right there. I knew that was my nose and aunt right there. I knew it. I was like, tell y'all why I got this suitcase. Some of y'all probably don't even know how close y'all is to need one of these. Where my relationship going, dog, I gotta keep my stuff with me everywhere I go. I'm for real, I don't never know when we gonna break up, dog. I'm break up ready. Talking about put me out. You can't put me out. This my you can't put me out. I was already go leave bag right here, dog. I'm telling you, I go to the store with this, I go to the bathroom, I take this everywhere. I don't never know when we gonna break up, dog. Anybody know somebody in a relationship like that? Make some noise. You lying again, that is. Don don't even know how close he is to need one of these. Don, you better make some noise, Don. You don't even know what you're going through. She been talking about you all week, right? Don don't even know he need one of these. Don, get you one of these. And they petty too. Why y'all gotta be so petty in a relationship when we break up? Why y'all wanna always take what y'all bought in a relationship? Don't, because what you say, mama? What's your name? What's your name? Jimmy take that wig off, she gonna look like me. I ain't know Jimmy was over. I didn't know. I would have worn rainbow if I knew Jimmy was in. She said, Jimmy, you can't play like that these days, Jimmy. What name's your uncle? Your mama's name? After your uncle. I don't know, ain't that something? Them old school folks name me after everybody, won't it? Not the kind of family I am. My name was Stacey Adams till I was graduated. My name was Stacey Adams. Y'all didn't even know that. You laugh like you know my grandma. You know my grandma. Just checking. I went to that. That's how I know I'm getting old. I went to the club last time. Mama. What mama? Mama. Lord ain't finished with me yet, Mama. I ain't do nothing when I went to the club. I just went to the club, okay, Mama? She's like, okay, then he's a heathen comedian up there going to the club. Mama, I've been clean 2 days, Mama. I've been clean 2 days. I've been saved 2 days. Yeah, I went to the strip club Friday. My bad, Mama. They prayed for me. I ain't the only one in here. Y'all know y'all be cussing out the church. Look. I know. I'm gonna look at your face. I'm gonna see. Don, who in here need a suitcase like us, Don? Hey, fellas, if y'all going through what I'm going through, don't make no noise. Just wink at me. I know the look. Just look at me real quick. I know the look when I see him. Look at my boy right there. He's falling out there. He's like, boy, you single dog? Look at your lady right there. That's your lady right there. He don't know what to say. He can't even say it. He on punishment, ain't he? Old school, you at least 55. You still on punishment now. He couldn't even say no. I said, that's your lady now. He was like, I think we still go together. We still go together, man. I don't know, they broke up in the car. Dog, get you one of these. I see a lot of sugar daddies in here. I seen about 3 vans outside. Where the sugar daddies at? Make some noise, sugar daddies. Look, point at her one more time. Show my mama one more time. Where the sugar daddy at? Over there, that's the sugar daddy. Huh? Look at mama, boy. Ricky told me to surprise you, mama. I was gonna come out a birthday cake, but he said he ain't eat no cake, so I was gonna come out of honey bun or something. I was gonna jump out of something for you. Surprise, here you go, mama. Light skin cameo, here you go. Y'all know why y'all looking at me like I couldn't really be cameo? Y'all know good and well ain't none of the old groups still together. Temptations, if y'all go to a Temptation concert right now, ain't now one of them Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike and them. Oh, they New Edition. No, the wrong group. My bad. Anybody else here know how to say, where the cheap folk at? Cheap folk, make some noise. Now y'all know good and well. Okay, I'm gonna re-ask this question. How many of y'all shop at Brother the Goat Factory and Walmart, stuff like that? There you go, okay. We ain't gonna say we cheap, we spend different, that's all. You know, the button might fall off in here or something, you know, you got the long sleeve, short sleeve coat on or something like that. Y'all know that stuff in there irrelevant, ain't it though? Yeah, like I can't see y'all. I saw somebody in here today, I ain't gonna point y'all out though. Like y'all ain't cheap like me. Get back to you, but black women though. Jimmy. I'm talking to Jimmy. Some of this feels strange. Jimmy look like that. The first Jimmy I seen you is cute, Jimmy. Watch how I say that though, Jimmy. I'm gonna stand over here while I say it though, Jimmy. Jimmy look like she ready. Where the cougars at? Cougars, make some noise. They sleeping? Look at them, they sleeping. I don't know, good and well there's more cougars in there. I smelled mothballs when I came in here. I know the cougars is in here. Where's y'all at? Ernestine, Ruth, where y'all at? Mama Ada, where your friends at? Where the cougars? Mama say she don't tell nothing, but Ricky told me she tell everybody. I ain't mean to tell on you, Ricky, my bad. He gonna get a whooping. Don't you still stay with Mama Ricky. He gonna get a whooping. Y'all go visit Ricky tomorrow. He gonna be in time out. He gonna be over there like this. Y'all gonna be like, well, Ricky ain't come to the door. I'm in time out. I got in trouble. The comedian said something about my mom. It's something. Oh, something. Ooh, boy, I swear, boy, these relationship thing, boy, I gotta check my phone, make sure she didn't text me. I could be about to break up right now. But y'all, black women be so petty, man. Like for real. Like I'm telling y'all about the relationship I'm in. Look at it. She want to go in half on everything. Look at it. Now we went in on this suitcase. Hold on, wait a minute. I can't help her. We went in on the suitcase, right? She's so petty. She took 2 of the wheels out of the suitcase. Now look at my suitcase. Anybody know somebody selling suitcase wheels in here? I need 2 suitcase wheels. She done took them. We went in half on the bed. We went in half on the beds in the house. We got a queen side bed and a king side bed. She gonna give me the king side mattress with the queen side box spring. How I pull the lid? I can't even sleep on the edge of my bed. I'm gonna fall off. She petty. Don. My man. What's your name, dog? Jimmy. The real Jimmy, please stand. No, for real, what's your name, dog? All right. Jimmy stood up. Everybody know your name now. Yes, you can go rob something right now. They gonna say, Jimmy did it. They ain't gonna look for you. They ain't gonna look for you, Jimmy. I wouldn't look for you. I walk right past you, Jimmy. Jimmy. I ain't ready to get old yet, though. I'm close. I'm almost there, though. I'm almost there. Like, I knew I was getting old. But I don't want to be old, because old school dudes wear sandals with everything. I ain't ready to wear sandals with everything. Don, what you got on, Don? They wear dress shoes with no socks. Don, you got your socks on, Don. I don't even want to look, because Don probably ashy from the sock up. Y'all know? Oh, y'all know we know how to save some lotion now, don't we, Don? Don, what we do, Don? What we put the lotion at, Don? You put your clothes on first. And then put the lotion on everything that's being shown, because ain't nobody know. Y'all don't even know I'm asking all over here right here. My hand, the only thing that got lotion on. I got an ashy birthday suit on under here. Oh, something ain't right with y'all. Anybody sit beside somebody's birthday, make some do this. Don't say nothing, because they look mean. Do this. All the mints on the table, they won't eat. Don't you hate when somebody, you offer somebody some candy, they be like, they birthday, you be like, no. They ask you, do you want some? I got some. Well, what you gonna do? I don't want yours. Your candy don't work. I don't want yours. Battery's dead and your candy or something. I need some. Anybody sit beside me? My birthday. Don't just Jimmy. I wouldn't even know Jimmy got the mask on. Jimmy said, what? It's confusing me over here. Jimmy walk like this, but she talk like, yeah. So Jimmy go get her food. Jimmy said, my name Jimmy. Just messing with you, Jimmy. We all right. You all right. That's right. Oh, they got one of them kind of Ernestines in here. I like a cougar now. I'll go out with you now, Jimmy. No. What you mean? No, I ain't your type. You know you want a young man. Like, come on now. I know I don't work out no more, but look at me. I'm real. I don't lie about nothing. I ain't got no waist trainer on, no nothing. I know about 10 people in here got them on now. I done seen them readjusted a couple times. Look like they got them bulletproof vests. Thank for no thanks, okay. All right, Jim. She say no. Where my church folk at? Church folk, make some noise. I know we got some church folk in here. Church folk. Know what I'm talking about? Y'all know why we stay in church? How many of y'all tired of going to church looking at your neighbor, talking about neighbor about 45 times? How many of y'all tired? For real, in the black church, don't we go in there, we look at our neighbor 45 times and talk to our neighbor. Look at your neighbor, say 45 times. You don't do that at your church? What What you go to? Baptist Episcopal? What you go to? Okay. They ain't got no neighbors. Okay. No neighbors in there then. I guess y'all ain't got no neighbors. Okay. Anybody ever been to church, seeing your cousin put something in the collection plate and you be like, oh no, you owe me $20. Sister Jenkins. You call the usher over there, Sister Jenkins, come here, give me that envelope. My cousin owe me $20. Put my name on that envelope with him, cause some of that money mine. I saw somebody point. Who owe you? Somebody pointed over there. You better not put no money in there this Sunday, I'll tell you that, cause she gonna get that back. Y'all something else. Ladies, be careful who draw your eyebrows on. Don't just say that like that. No, for real. Now some of y'all eyebrows be cute and stuff like that, but y'all gotta be careful who you let draw them on. Don't be letting your friend draw them on and your friend mad at you because you're gonna have some mad eyebrows on and you ain't gonna know it. You run around, walk around happy, and you run around while people looking at you because you got attitude, because your eyebrows got attitude. I'm just saying. Any bootleggers in here? Anybody sell bootleg stuff? Anybody got some DVDs, CDs for sale? Is you, sir? Anybody got some food stamps? Come on now, this is light skinned cousin. I need some food stamps before I go home. Anybody got no food stamps? I bought a GPS from a bootlegger. I don't think it was him. Y'all be careful who y'all buy stuff from. I bought a GPS because I looking at my candy like that. She looked at my candy and frowned at my candy. You can feel it when I walk, even when I talk, it take over her. She was looking at my candy. I caught you. Don't act like you ain't looking no more. Mama, then she said, mama. Be your stepdaddy. Mama keep looking at me. Mama. Look at her nice boy. I can tell she don't know how to play hide and go seek. Like she hide like we can't see her. You trying to play hide and go seek with her, she'll stand right beside you and hide just like that. Close her eyes and open them. I'm just messing with you, mama. You okay? Sure. Caught her eye. It's my man. Let me do this. Let me do this right here. I forgot I had to wear this the whole while, so it really bothered me too. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm from that era where the old school folks made your clothes. Anybody in here from that era where your mama and them made your clothes? I am, man. Anybody from that era where your mama used to, so you get they sell clothes now with the holes in them. I don't know how many pants I would have had right now. I think my mama used to patch all my clothes up. I remember I had a pair of jeans. I had so many holes. It was made of all patches. I ain't had no more jeans left. It was all patches. I'm from that era. Anybody from that era? I'm from the era where your mama, your parents made your Halloween. I was a ghost for 15 years. Y'all know what it is. What's a ghost? Get the sheet off the bed, cut the hole in it, and put it on your face. I was a ghost for 15 years. Till my cousin spent the night and pee-peed in my bed, then I was a pee-pee ghost. Pee-pee ghost. I walk around, boo, they were like, boo, Jimmy, boo. They was like, uh-oh. Get up out of here. Y'all something else. My mama, boy, she is something else. My mama was gonna come with me, but she be stealing. I said, Mama, you can't be going there where you be stealing. Well, okay, she don't call it stealing. Y'all got golden corral around here? Y'all got buffets around here? Well, she don't call it stealing, but y'all tell me what, walking out with food and cookies and bread in your pocketbook after you done ate. That's stealing a little bit, ain't it? She looking at it, I can tell she knew it, he knew it. They told me, no, that ain't stealing. That is not stealing. We paid for that, didn't we? And be making me carry the pocketbook out. Now I'm walking out. She got string bean, macaroni, everything. Pocketbook dripping. They know good well, Jimmy. I ain't supposed to have the pocketbook. The pocketbook dripping to the car. Well, y'all was something else. You laughing at my mama like that. Get out of here, though. Look. Ladies. Tell y'all a little something right quick. Be careful when y'all think I ain't picking on nobody. I love everybody. Be careful when y'all get these wigs. Do not get one that don't match your face. You should not be black with a light-skinned part in your wig. I'm just letting y'all know, do not wear a light-skinned wig and you dark-skinned. Okay? Don. Jimmy. Said she don't wear wig. That's you, Jimmy. I said, oh, Jimmy, you got a little body and they'll do that again. I said, oh, you got a little body in it, Jimmy. Barbershop you go to, that's nice. All right. You do your own, Jimmy. I'll give it up for Jimmy, right? Jimmy was a good sport. I like that, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm gonna start letting you travel with me, Jimmy, because everybody in the crowd would not believe you was Jimmy. Okay? Don, they look like Jimmy. Ain't it Jimmy you went to school with, isn't it, Don? That was Jardine, then, Don. Anyway, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Rick, I appreciate you having me. Mama Ada, I hope you had a good time. I just wanted to make everybody laugh. Listen, man, let me tell you about that before we leave, man. It's one thing we need to do is support each other, man. There's a lot of us doing a lot of stuff, but we don't like to support each other. We speak it and say we are, but we don't. Let's go on and put that into action, man. Support each other, because we can't make it by ourselves, you know what I mean? It takes a village. We all got to work together to get where we want to go. You know what I'm saying? We can't hold each other back trying to be funny, this and that. Man, let's work together, support each other. I got stuff coming out, you know what I'm saying? I just came to support my brother right here. He got some stuff coming. Y'all make sure y'all follow Ricky. He got some, you got some movies and stuff coming up? Yeah, I got a couple of plays. I got a couple more big comedy shows, stuff like that. I done perform with a lot of people. I'm about to work on my own sitcom. Hey, man, Ricky, we can holler at each other or something, man. You know what I mean? About to do some things. So, man, y'all make sure y'all follow brother, comedian D-Wish, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Ma Ada, Ricky told me you had social media, but he told me you be all on the Facegram and Instabook and all that. I got Facebook, Instabook, my gram. What you got? What you got, Mama? You got Facebook? Follow me on Facebook, Mama. You gonna follow me, Mama? I'm gonna follow you back. Y'all make some noise for Mama. It's her birthday, man. Her birthday Wednesday, but we gonna celebrate it. We're gonna celebrate it. Ain't that right, Mama? I hope you're having a good time. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Shout out to everybody in here that had a birthday this year so far. Happy belated birthday to y'all, man. And hey, listen, I hope we all see many more, man. Again, let's support each other. Let's make it, man. I appreciate y'all having me. I hope y'all enjoy the show, man. I holler at y'all later.
Y'all, working with her and working with the late Deacon James Benny Cotton Sr. It was so much of a pleasure, and just knowing the family, and it was always a pleasure to ride by on a good weather day to see them sitting on the porch, and that was surely a pleasure. Got to know the family very well, Jamie and Ricky, and of course Anisha, and for some time I thought she had two daughters. I really did. And it wasn't too long that I found out that those two daughters were her nieces. And so we just thank God. My wife and I came today. We wouldn't have missed this for anything, to celebrate birthday. And we want to say happy birthday and we love you. Amen. And we want to say that may God bless you. And I was asked to sing a song. And so I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I got the lyrics here on the phone. And so y'all bear with me a little bit because it's been a while since I've sung this song. And I want to just sing a few verses of this. How did I make it all these years? How did I make it this far? Through the valleys and over the hills. I know it had to be God. How did I make it through the storm? How did I make it through the rain? If you want to know just how I got here, it's so easy to explain. It was God's grace. 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 Oh, I made it. I made it this far. By the grace of God. Oh, it was God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. His amazing grace. God's grace. Oh, I made it. I made it this far. By the grace of God. Oh, Lord, I thank you for how you brought me, how you brought me through the night. Lord, you kept me and you never left me. You stood right by my side. There were so many times when I came so close. Old man death, he tried to take me in. So the reason I'm here is not hard for me to see. In fact, it's so easy for me to explain. It was God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. His amazing grace. God's grace. Oh, I made it. I made it this far. By the grace. By the grace of God. Oh, it was God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. God's grace. His amazing grace. God's grace. Oh, I made it. I made it this far. By the grace of God. It was God's grace. God's grace. His amazing grace. It was God's grace. Oh, I made it. I made it this far. By the grace of God. It was God's grace.